Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, and welcome, a very warm welcome to the Football Gupshup radio show and podcast, broadcasting live at our new time of 3 p.m. on Sunday on 93.5 Unity FM, and you can listen online at unityfm.net. My name is Shazad, the Liverpool fan from Sparkhill. I'm your host, and my co-host is here, Brother Wasim, I was about to say Arsenal fan, the Tottenham fan from Harlem Rock. Assalamu alaikum, Brother Wasim, how are you?
Welcome, Salam. Very good, thank you.
Alhamdulillah, we are waiting with bated breath for our second presenter, the gunner from Sparkhill, Zain, and he will be here momentarily with his entourage of people who also
support Arsenal
and glaze, like Yokeres and stuff. Okay, I can't believe I said the word glaze. I tell my children off for saying words like that. Glaze and gas up and things.
Glaze means what? To
praise. And gas up is the same thing. Cooked means something else. I don't. We'll revisit this later.
We say chuffed. That used to be enough, didn't it? Oh, is all chuffed?
Yeah, no, the Bills moved on with him.
Oh, no.
Okay, so welcome. You can, and also past episodes can be accessed at youtube.com/footballgup. Now, this is the part of the show we normally do a summary of everything that's happened since the last episode, which is last Sunday. But we leave the Arsenal bit out because, we're waiting for Zain, like we said. Let's have a look at the other results. Let's start with Wasim's Tottenham, who beat West Ham United away. I was about to say at Upton Park.
Oh, the old Upton Park.
At the old Upton
And now they start calling it the Berlin, long after.
Is it the Berlin Stadium now?
People call it the Berlin ground.
What is it actually?
It was the Berlin ground, and Upton Park's the area. But as long as we knew it, everyone just called it Upton Park.
Is it still the Upton Park area?
No, they've gone to Stratford now.
Okay, sorry, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
After the Olympics. Is the Olympic Stadium?
Yeah, Olympic Stadium, yeah.
Okay, so West Ham 0, Tottenham 3. A great performance by Tottenham.
Yeah, good second.
Back from last week's defeat.
From Bournemouth, yeah.
Bournemouth at home.
It was good that, because at half-time, we weren't breaking West Ham down. They were threatening us as well. But at half-time, Frank must have said something. We came out, they're at the races this time.
Who's Frank Butcher?
Yeah, Frank the Frank engine.
Thomas the Frank engine.
Yeah, so good performance. There were a couple of negatives, but it's early days yet. We've got to give Frank and the players some time. We didn't see Colin Mwani. I was looking forward to seeing him and see where he plays.
Right. You know who had a good game from what I saw? Xavi Simon.
Yeah.
And I was surprised they started him because he's brand new, off the shelf.
He's off the shelf, but he's fit. He's not got any injuries or anything. He goes straight into him, and we need him. Now, they played him on the left, but it didn't look like that was his natural position. I think they will eventually integrate him into the middle.
But he's right-footed because he's the corner. Van der Ven scored from his corner, and now his right-footed corner.
His corners are really good.
They were really
and I've noticed this season, you see how many teams are just putting it right under the goalkeeper's nose, like right under the crossbar. And Spurs did that a lot. Burnley and Liverpool are doing that in the game I was watching today. I won't tell you the score. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, sorry. No,
there's a game going on.
Sorry, because we're a live show. So Liverpool are currently playing Burnley at Turf Moor, and the score is 0-0 at half-time. It's okay, we have to give the
so then.
The listeners, we have to keep the listeners updated. Because we were on the way over here to the stadium, and Wasim was... he had it on, and I was like on his phone, and I was like, just switch it off because
you don't know the score, but you got to give the updates.
Yeah, that's it.
So somehow you got to give the updates without knowing the score.
Okay. That's really hard, isn't it? It's like on the news, and when they say if you don't know the score, look away now. Anyway, it's Liverpool 0, Burnley 0 half time. I think they've just kicked off the second half. It's just a good clock kick off. So yeah, I'm angry with Tottenham Hotspur and Tommy Frank, and I'm pining for the days of Ange Postecoglou because. In my fantasy football team, I had Richarlison and Brennan Johnson, and they came on late in the second half. Yeah, I'm glad you find it funny.
Yeah.
They came because they're being saved for the Champions League in the middle of the week. I suppose.
I can't see Brennan Johnson starting many games now.
Really? You could have told me that before I bought him in fantasy football.
I didn't know you were buying him.
Oh, all right, okay.
You could have told me you were buying him.
Okay.
I told you.
I'll let you off.
He might come in because there's lots of games to play, but at the moment, I don't think he's the first choice in that position. Because you got Kudus on one side, who's and I think he's undoubtedly the starter there. The other side is debatable. I think they're going to see who gets in.
Okay.
So
you think that it was a Bournemouth just a blip then?
Yeah.
Or is he going to go like this? They're going to win 2-3 games, they're going to lose a game.
Yeah, I think there's going to be a bit of inconsistency. We'll probably lose games that we expect to win, but okay. I hope that's not as as common as it's been with like people like Ange, where we lost a lot of games we should have won.
Okay, now let's move on, if you're okay with that, to Victor Gyökeres's Arsenal, who beat Nottingham Forest 3-0. Martin Zubamendi scored 2 goals. The first one, absolute blinder, hip-height volley into the top corner. Well, not quite the top corner, but looked like the top corner. And all I've got written in the notes here is Ange the fraud, which was a team you called anyway before, way before.
Yeah.
Ange Postecoglou won't do anything, and he's the new manager of Nottingham Forest.
I want to know if there's any Forest fans out there and how they feel about Ange taking over.
Yeah, you can email us. Email, I think, is the easiest way. studio@unityfm.net. That's studio@unityfm.net if you want to get in touch with anything about what we're talking about. Zain, let's throw it to you. For the purposes of the listeners, but more like pertinently for the purposes of you,
yep,
we have allocated 2.5 minutes for this segment. Like, remember, I said 2.5 minutes, not 2.5 months.
Yeah, okay.
Talk to us about Arsenal's performance yesterday.
Okay, from the start to the finish, it was a good performance from the boys. Madueke, another good game. Replacing Saka, there's not much drop off.
He was very good football in the midweek in the 5-0 win over Serbia.
And then Eze as well got an assist. He looked good. He looks better than Martinelli straight away already.
Yeah.
So that's good. He's a good option to have. Odegaard went back off with a shoulder injury, so that's a bit of a concern again. But
Nwaneri came on, didn't he?
When Nwaneri came on, he looked good as well. Gyökeres gets another goal as usual. You know what I mean?
Now, I've picked Gyökeres in fantasy. I had him anyway.
Yep.
But because of your whisperings, was I have made him captain in my fantasy football team, and for that return, I never got much. I just got 1 goal, and that's it.
No, I will say I am bottom of the family league at the moment, so don't listen to the fantasy tips.
Okay. What was the fantasy tip? It was just you kept talking about him?
He will come good, and he's already good. If we're saying 3 from 4 is not good enough, then that shows what kind of play he is.
They don't give you repeat points for what he did before.
Yeah, but it's going to come. It's going to come. And then we've got Mosquera, who played really well.
He was
really good, yeah.
The defending, his last ditch defending is amazing.
I think he was really good against Liverpool because Saliba went off.
Yeah.
And again, there was no drop off.
Yeah. But there's one opportunity in this game specifically. I think it was Hudson-Odoi, whatever. He's in the box 1-on-1.
Yeah.
And I thought, no, we've conceded, and then Mosquera comes in and
is that when he
clean tackle in the box?
Yeah. Okay.
And then obviously Mikel Merino deserves a shout. What a player, top class player.
What did he do?
You know what I came up?
He's just good.
All
around, he's just good.
You know what I thought of when I watched the game, and afterwards I thought, against Liverpool, if you play against Liverpool, you played against Liverpool away, and you played Gyökeres up front, they shouldn't play Gyökeres in those kind of games because he can get pocketed easily by defenders like Van Dijk and Konate. That's meat and drink for them. Somebody like Gyökeres. What they should do is, I don't know if he can play, but he probably can because he's such a good player. Saka is a number 9. Madueke on the left and Eze on the right. Madueke on the right and Eze on the left. Because that's really hard for Liverpool to control.
Yeah, he'll give him the run around.
Yeah.
Or once Havertz comes back, that's something you could see. I want to see Martinelli as in the 9 as well.
Really?
That obviously
last season against Liverpool at Anfield, he played as the 9. He scored as well.
Yeah, he's all right. He's not too bad in those positions, but.
Okay, so we've stumbled across a new segment in our recap segment of the show, and that is the Raya Watch, because David Raya has become a point of contention in this studio and on the Football Gupshup show on Unity FM, because Zain believes he's the best goalkeeper since Tony Sliced Bread, and Wasim believes he is, let me quote him, a clown.
A clown.
Okay, so
the best clown since Krusty the Clown.
He's the best clown since Krusty the Clown. Okay. What were your thoughts, you three gentlemen, what were your thoughts on David Raya's performance against Nottingham Forest?
It was fine. He didn't concede. I'm not saying he's going to make a mistake in every game.
Yeah.
He's going to drop a big clanger at some point this season, maybe more. Don't say I didn't warn you.
Wow.
No,
talk.
That being said, I did see a couple of shaky passes against Liverpool. I was concerned. But overall, obviously...
No, that happened. Alisson...
Lloris used to do that as well, yeah.
Okay.
But for somebody of his quality, you don't usually see it. You know what I mean? We don't usually see it.
There was one brilliant save.
Yeah, he needed the crossbar to help him.
Chris Wood. And he backpedaled and he tipped it with his fingertips onto the crossbar.
Wow.
We're saying it's a brilliant save, objectively, and Wasim, you're saying that he needed the crossbar
to help him. Yeah.
but just for the fans watching and listening at home, he is the top clean sheet. He's got the most clean sheets this season so far.
Okay.
Vicario.
They joined.
Yeah.
Three from three, but
Three,
my
one
guys,
goal
my guys
conceded.
won the last two back to back.
Both of them one goal conceded, isn't it?
Mm.
Both of them in 1-0 defeat. Okay.
But my guys got two back to back. And we conceded against the champions of the world. That's Sabazla scored.
Okay, let's move on from Arsenal. Brentford 2, Chelsea 2. Very entertaining game. Jordan Henderson with a magnificent assist.
Average player.
Yeah, he's now. He's left Liverpool. We can admit that. Cole Palmer, the most overrated player in the world, scored a goal, and a last-minute equaliser by former Liverpool player Fabio Carvalho.
I have Cole Palmer. He frustrates me now as a fantasy football manager.
Yeah.
I've had him for ages and ages.
I had him last season.
Yeah.
I'm not joking. 3 or 4 months. Zip.
Yeah, nothing came out.
Yeah.
And then I had him at the start of the season. I thought he'll come good because they were in the Club World Cup and they won it, and he was good.
Yeah.
And then he's injured all the way. So this time I dropped him to yesterday I dropped him because he cost 10.5 million or something.
And then he scores.
And I had too many Chelsea players for some reason because Mark Aguirre came back to Sunderland. So all of a sudden I've got 4 Chelsea players. I've got to get rid of someone. I get rid of Palmer.
Chelsea player to have.
I don't have him.
I think Palmer is the reincarnation of De Bruyne. I think he's the best attacking midfielder in the league.
I think he's I don't doubt his.
I think he's so good. I think he's the quality.
I don't doubt his ability at all, but it was worrying how quiet he got. And
I had the same issue. He's on my bench. He's 10.5 million. He's on my bench. I don't know when he's going to play.
I have a bench player for 10.5.
But I don't know when he's going to come back. That's it.
Do you think it's going to be an Ollie Watkins then, where he does a few good things and people rate him, and then it just carries him through? Do you know how many goals Aston Villa have scored this season?
How many goals have Aston Villa scored?
0.
Oh no.
In the league.
In the league.
Oh my.
I wonder.
0-0s or 1-0s.
Yeah, and defeats. And
I wonder who's bottom of the table. If we go back to the predictions, Wolverhampton Wanderers, they're there.
Yeah, I picked Burnley, Leeds, and Sunderland.
Was
to
it
go
West
down.
Ham? Somebody said West Ham.
West Ham got a win.
They did get a win.
Yeah, Wolves haven't. They've lost all 4 games, I believe.
Yep.
Okay, let's move on. So that was a very entertaining draw between Brentford and Chelsea. But if Chelsea want to compete for the title, then they're going to have to
win games like that.
Yeah. At 2-1, they should have shut that down.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and I think, and we mentioned before, Robert Sanchez isn't going to be a goalkeeper.
He's going to win your leagues.
And he was at fault for that long throw, and he kind of missed it. And
yeah,
he wasn't here. No,
and Garnacho wasn't marking his man.
Garnacho's at Chelsea now.
But Brentford, the long throw coach, is now the manager. So all they do is long throws now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Newcastle 1, Wolves 0. Voltemade, the Isak replacement, has made a mockery of Isak leaving by scoring. And he looks like a young Rudi Völler. So all we need for him to do is play at a World Cup for Germany and get Rijkaard to spit
on his head, yeah.
Like in Italia 90.
Yeah.
Rijkaard spat out. I can see that Zane's face has gone blank because this is only for
Rudi Völler. Do you know who Rudi Völler is? Even as a manager?
I know him from FIFA knowledge.
Oh, for FIFA, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so Rudi Völler was spat at by Frank
Rijkaard. And then he got sent off for it.
He got sent off. Rijkaard got sent off, rightly so. But he got sent
off as well.
It was telling us then.
It takes 2 to tango.
It was West Germany actually. It was West Germany 1-2-1. Okay. He looks like a good player. Scored a header.
Voltemade, yeah. I know who he is now. I didn't know.
I didn't know before as well.
Yeah.
So he's like a young Rudi Völler. Newcastle are not feeling any ill effects of Isak leaving the club at the moment.
Well, 1 goal's not enough. They spent 80 million on him, so we need to know who. You know what I mean?
I think.
Also, you know what? I was thinking, why didn't they want to spend all that money on Johan Wissa? Remember, there was a 20 million bid, and they had to pay 55. He's 29 years old.
Yeah, he's old.
So he's on the old side, especially a player who relies on his pace.
Did you hear about something? I just briefly caught a headline. He was a victim of an acid attack. Wissa was.
Is that what he's here?
Recently, or
I think it was a few years ago. Yeah, but there was an interview he did on BBC.
Wow.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. Okay.
Interesting.
We were going to have
Osman
talking about Birmingham City, but it would have been like a very depressing conversation because they've lost 3 games in a row, and he's
I wonder what's going on
there. They lost to Port Vale in the League Cup.
Who loses to Port Vale?
And yeah,
I think every team apparently according to the
they lost at home to Port Vale and they got knocked out of the League Cup, and then they lost to Leicester City last week 2-0, and then yesterday they lost to Stoke 1-0. And the goal scorer for Stoke, his name is Mohammed Bosun Lawal. Where do you think? Which country do you think he plays for?
Lawal, that's Nigerian, isn't it?
Yeah, he plays for Ireland.
No way.
He plays for the Republic of Ireland. He played for all of the youth, and he qualifies for Ireland. But his parents are obviously Nigerian. Lawal, like they play Garba Lawal.
Garba Lawal, yeah.
From before. That word is a Hausa word, which is a Nigerian language, and it's derived from awal in Arabic. Lawal,
the first.
Yeah, so they usually name the first child Lawal, the first boy. Sorry, I don't know why. That's
interesting bit of knowledge.
It's a bit of knowledge, etymology, the roots of words. Okay, Where do we want to go now? Should we? Because there's quite a few predictions to do. I think let's do some predictions now and some at the end.
Yep.
Yeah.
The Champions League is starting in earnest on Tuesday evening. There's Champions League games on Tuesday, Wednesday, and I think Thursday as well.
I think they're spreading it across now, aren't they?
Spreading it across. The two big games, Bayern Munich against Chelsea.
The Nicholas Jackson derby.
The winner, in the same way that Liverpool played Newcastle, and it was like a ladder match. Whoever gets to the briefcase, it contains Alexander Isak, all folded up. In the same way, Bayern Munich are playing Chelsea. Whoever wins gets Nicholas Jackson.
Very upset, Nicholas Jackson, I think.
Upset, and if Chelsea win, he'll say, "No, I'm staying in Munich." Yeah. What do we think is going to happen in that game? German champions.
I think Chelsea win.
No, it's in Munich.
Cole Palmer.
Bayern Munich are in good form.
They've got Luis Diaz.
Cole Palmer.
Harry Kane.
I think with Bayern Munich, there's not much competition in the league, so you can't rely too much on the league form. But they are good. I think Munich will win.
I think the intensity of Chelsea will be too much for them.
Okay, that's interesting. I think it could be a draw. I'm going to go for 1-1. Okay, the next big game, and we always talk about derbies. So like the Newcastle-Liverpool match would now be the Alexander Isak derby because he played for both teams. He was going to play for both teams, or the Peter Beardsley derby because he played for both teams. And I was thinking of a name like that. For Bayern Munich, who would it be? Nicholas Jackson, but who else could it be?
Robin.
The Arjen Robben derby, very good. Very good. Michael Ballack. Did he play for Munich? He did.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah. Okay. What about Newcastle? The Newcastle United are playing Barcelona in midweek in the Champions League. What's the name of that derby? That's a really good quiz question. The quiz has bled into this segment.
There is someone, isn't there?
I found it just came to me, but I had to look through.
Is it not Boom Song or someone like that? No.
Clive.
That's right. 2004, one season at Newcastle.
Is there somebody else?
There probably is.
Newcastle-Barcelona connection.
Woodgate? No, he went to Real Madrid. Let's stick with Clive.
Let's come back, circle back to that one. Yeah. So that's at St James's Park, Newcastle, Barcelona. What do you think the score's going to be in that? But Barcelona with that Lamine Yamal, I think he's injured.
I think Barcelona still win. I think maybe 1 or 2-0.
They've still got the players. Frankie de Jong,
I think it'll be an exciting game. I'm going to go 2-2.
Okay. Tottenham Hotspur on their return to the Champions League. Villarreal at home.
Yeah, that's. I think it's the Brian Hill derby or Eric Lamela derby. There's someone.
Who's Brian Hill nowadays?
Remember that Brian Gill? That he was at Spurs for ages, just kept me loaned out.
Vector from Despicable Me.
Yeah, or just like a poor man's Luka Modric.
Okay.
Yeah, I think.
I think Spurs will win.
I want to go 3-1.
Okay. I don't know any Villarreal players. Do you know anybody who plays for Villarreal nowadays?
I just get stuck on Riquelme. He's Villarreal.
Danny Parejo.
Okay.
I think Tottenham have too much.
Okay, let's do one more. Well, there's the De Bruyne derby, Man City Napoli. I think that might be a draw. There's Liverpool Atletico Madrid, which is the Luis Garcia derby. The Liverpool are at home. I think they might squeak through by a goal. Atletico Bilbao against Arsenal in Bilbao.
I think this is the type of game that Gyökeres loves, and this is the game that he's looking for. This is the game. This is the hat trick.
It's a shame they don't give fantasy Premier League points for
Champions League games.
And I think we're going to win 4-5, maybe even 6-7, 8-0. I think it's going to be a big win for Arsenal.
I think 1-1.
Okay. All right. So we've done all of those Champions League predictions. Exciting week of Champions League action ahead of us. Yep. Shall we go now? I'm minded. We've got time to go to Mr. I know last week you were really upset at the end of the segment to do with Stan Vagley, and you're the Harvey. Is it Whippleman?
Yeah,
Harvey Whippleman to his Kamala. So
remember Kamala had 2 managers.
All right, and Jim Cornette.
Someone like that. Yeah, he had one actual spokesperson and one handler. Yeah,
so you think you're the handler for Stan Vagley?
Definitely not a spokesperson.
Who could speak for that man except himself? Now, what I will say is, before we get to Stan, we've got a few minutes. Before we get to Stan, I just want to say that I've seen the strategy that Wasim has devised to try and get some more meaningful information about a match report out of Stan, because it's notoriously vague. And I'm going to stick my neck out now and say I'm 100% confident that Wasim will get information out of Stan that will be relevant to the match that he watched, and we will have more information about the game he watched than before he started, which has never happened before for the last 6 weeks. So I'm so confident that that's going to happen, that I'm more than 100% confident that Wasim will get Stan to tell us all the information. And, I can't think of anything that could go wrong. I mean, what could go wrong? But let's find out. Stan Vagley is on line 2 We'll see when you're ready. You got this, bro.
Right. Bismillah, let's begin. Hi, Stan. Stan, you there?
All right. Football Gupshuppers, happy to be here. Feeling great. Afternoon all. Afternoon, Shazam's here. Husband's not there. And my good friend was here.
Yes, close enough. What's on the docket today, Stan?
Well, I've got a match report for you. Absolute cracker of a game and no mistake. Filled up brim with action, thrills, bills and entertainment. A real six-pointer.
Six-pointer? This early in the season?
Of course, our season was here. No mucking about, straight into business.
All right, Stan, can I just ask something?
Far away, lad. That's what I'm here for. Stands at air. Football's at game.
To know, what was the name of the stadium where you watched the match?
Well, you know, with that, you know, it's all-seater stadium, seats everywhere. Lovely picture, green grass, beautiful breeze, sunshine peeking through overcast skies.
Yeah, wonderful. But what was the name of the stadium?
You know, it was that stadium, you know what I'm talking about.
No, I don't. That's why I'm asking you.
I'll tell you what, let me describe it for you. Well, you know, around the corner from there, there's a lovely Indian curry house. Oh, yeah, beautiful is the curry house. Lovely food. What's the name of that curry house now? Is it Non-Stop Curry? I think it's Non-Stop. No, that's not it. Is it Papadum Preach? No, it's not Papadum Preach. Is it Balti Towers? No, you know, is it Curry in a Hurry?
Look, why do you need to know? But why do you need to know the name of the curry house?
None of your business. That's what it's called it. No, it's not called none of your business. Oh, what is that name? Abracababra? No, that's not it. I can't remember it, but they do a lovely mixed grill, chicken tikka, shish kebab, papadums, onion bhaji, the lot. I had a lovely lamboona there, and a chicken tikka masala with some pilau rice and naan bread, garlic naan bread, and there's some Peshwari naan bread. Oh, good time.
Okay. What stadium was it in? Just check your ticket stub.
Ticket stub, I took that away, lad. I went to North Stand, and I had a great view of the game.
All right. What happened in the game then?
Battle of the big boys, clash at tight ends, full steam ahead, immovable objects versus irresistible force, as it were.
So that means it was a draw?
Hold your horses, lad. I never said nothing about draw, did I? They were an old head in midfield, he was an old player, you know, he's seen better days, but you're right footed anywhere. You were controlling the game. Not the force it used to be, because you get on a bit, but the first 5 yards in his head, like that Teddy Sheringham, while you all fucks him, you know what I mean, was here and Shazam. While you can't get him to do things you want, he can trick his way out. If you try and put him in a corner, he'll get out with his nous and his amazing footballing brain. He always finds a way. Slippery as an helium, eyes at the back of his head. Always keeps his ear to the ground. Knows what's going on around him. He can see around corners. He's got a nose for these things.
Yeah, you still talking about the game?
Of course. What are you talking about?
I think I know what game he's talking about.
What was the final score?
Come again, Zane. What game?
Carry on, son. Let's see if you're right.
What was the question that was here?
The final score. What was the final score?
Keep your ear on, Bobby Charlton.
Onslaught.
I never heard of that slot, man.
Okay, Stan, we've had a complaint from a listener.
Oh dear. Is it because the show's not very good, this football club show? Is it because they become too formulaic? Zane keeps talking about Arsenal all the time, and Shazam keeps talking about Liverpool?
No, it's not that, but thanks for that feedback. It's actually you. Someone's complained that your match reports are too vague.
Give over. You're having a laugh, are you? Oh, you're having a laugh. You're pulling me leg? Frankly, I'm disgusted. How dare they? Every week, I give you my blood, sweat and tears. I give you everything. Yeah,
except the scoreline.
That's absolute ingratitude. That is absolute ingratitude to some people. Ingrates. They should be ashamed of themselves. You know what? I know what I'll do. I'm going to go on strike like the bin men. That's it. No more match reports from Stan Vaguely.
All right. So same time again next week, Stan.
Yeah, all right. No problem. I've got nothing else to do. I'll see you next week, lads.
Bye. Oof. It's like...
Can I just say you nearly had him?
I think we did get him. I think we got Stan.
Why? Which game was it?
I think it was the Sunderland 0-0 game, because I can tell you why. The old head in midfield, Granit Xhaka. Then we're talking about the fact that irremovable object, 0-0. It was a 0-0 draw. And
that's what that means, was it
irresistible force and immovable object.
They cancel each other out.
And then I can confirm the third one, which drove it home really, is the pitch was indeed green. So it might be that game.
Yeah. The green of Sunderland. Okay.
But do you feel better now? Like, are you going to stick with it, or do you want to just hand it over to someone else again?
Zayn, I think you should have a go next week.
I'll try to get it out, Stan.
Let's see who. Prize for everyone. It's like sword out. Was it the sword in the stone?
Oh,
so
yeah,
who can get the score line out of?
Who
can get the score out of Stan Vaguely?
Is it Camelot? And then who's gonna prize the sword out of the stone?
Yeah, the Sword of Camelot.
The Sword of Camelot.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's something to listen to out for next week, dear listeners. We're heading into a break, and let's just say let's just do a quick prediction for that later game today, which is Manchester City, Manchester United. What does everybody think?
I think Man City will win. However, if somehow they lose, I think Guardiola's gone.
No.
He's gone. He can't lose this game. He shouldn't be losing it. But if he does, there's going to be some serious questions asked. Like, where's this team going? What's Guardiola doing?
I think he's got a draw written all over. He hasn't got a good result in the derby.
You can see Manchester United getting something out of this game away at Man City.
100%. I think Guardiola doesn't have a good result record against United.
I think Man City are going to win like 4-1.
That's a big shout.
They're not even going to play the new goalkeeper United. They're going to play Bienda.
Yeah.
That's odd.
Yeah.
Well, he was worse than Onana.
Was he?
Yeah.
Oh, he played against...
he had a good game against us.
Corner specialists.
Not anymore.
But Onana's off now to Galatasaray somewhere.
Yeah, he's gone to Trabzonspor.
Yeah.
Okay. There's going to be, after the break, dear listeners, keep listening, there's going to be quizzes and much more. Jazakallah khair. Assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. You're back with the Football Gupshup show with Shazad, Zain and Wasim. And we're going to restart this show by talking about Serbia 0, England 5. Did you guys watch the game?
Yeah, I watched most of the first half. Second half in the background.
People thought it was going to be a really tough test for England.
Yeah, I
thought
that.
Just like annihilated.
It normally is. Like Serbia, quite a solid team.
I think they looked at the game. Who did they play previous to that? And they only won
Andorra,
and they only won 2-0. But I tell you who had a good game in this match. Nani Madueke.
He did.
Now, I read somewhere that 5,000 Arsenal fans signed a petition and sent it to Arsenal Football Club to say that Nani Madueke should not be signed by Arsenal because they were so against that transfer. Zain, were you one of them?
No. I did not sign this petition.
Or was it just you signing it 5,000 times?
No. I didn't sign this petition. I just thought the price tag was too much for him, but I never doubted him as a player. 50-ish million, 52.
It's not bad.
That's okay.
But at the time, I thought, there's better players out for that same fee. But I didn't doubt his quality. I just thought the price for Saka backup. And then we seen him on the left. He's not too good on the left. He's predominantly a backup for Saka on the right. So
5 different scorers: Konsa, Guehi, Rashford, Madueke.
Guehi can't stop scoring.
And Kane. Yes, Rashford scored a penalty at the end.
It was one of those where everyone
cannot stop scoring.
Cannot stop scoring.
And he got an assist.
Yeah. It was good, but Serbia were terrible. It's like they didn't show up.
So it was more Serbia being terrible than England being good?
No, England played very well, but I think Serbia just weren't at it.
So after the game, do you think Tuchel's the man?
He needs to be given time. He's won trophies and stuff like that.
Yeah, I always thought he was the man anyway. I think Southgate was fine. I don't think they should have handed him out the way they did, but now Tuchel's in. Yeah. He'll be fine. He's won trophies. He's a
good manager.
Yeah, he's won Champions League twice, hasn't he?
He's won the big trophies.
Has he won it twice?
Who's he won it? He won it with Chelsea.
Didn't he win it at Munich when they beat PSG in the final?
Do you know who I'm thinking is the perfect international manager?
Go on.
Ange. He wins once every 2 years. The international tournaments are every 2 years.
One guy who seems to disagree.
No, he'll win. He'll get Forest relegated this season, and he'll win the championship next season. Yeah.
But we only play international tournaments once every 2 years, so he'll get a win.
Yeah, he's been manager of Australia.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. He quit. He got him to the World Cup, and then he quit before he.
Socceroos.
The Ruse.
The Ruse. Yeah.
Tim Cahill.
Okay, let's go to a quiz. Or do you want to talk about fantasy football?
Your call.
Let's go to a quiz. Okay, so these quizzes are not for the faint of heart. We need to do this, pre-warning.
Yeah.
It's not parental advisory; it's just advisory.
Mm-hmm.
That they're quite extreme in the fact that you need to know a lot about football to enjoy them properly. I'm not saying people should switch off, but you're about to hear a lot of dense football information.
Yeah, and I've made it a bit different. So it's the same format, and again, I've done too easy, too medium, too hard. But now there's a hidden theme for each of you,
and we have to get the theme at the end.
Oh no!
It might become apparent. So I won't tell you what it is, but if you get it, let's see what you think it is. Who wants to go first?
Have you got one of those ones where who am I?
I have got a how am I, but
that's going to come at the end.
That's going to come at the end.
Topper.
Yeah.
All right, go on. Shall I go first then?
Up to you.
I'll go. Let me get. We're going to do the timer and everything.
4 minutes.
4 minutes.
Yeah.
Let's make it. It's 4 minutes.
4 minutes. Okay.
Last week's quiz, it was a draw.
Hang on a minute, was it?
Yeah, because I listened back and I didn't know that Zayn took a clue for what's his name? Serge Aurier. He asked for position.
Yeah, he did.
Oh, no.
And then
But didn't you take 2 clues for the goalkeeper?
Manuel Almunia. I took 1 for position.
Yeah. But you didn't get Almunia, though?
Yeah, I think I ran out of time.
Yeah.
Then you had to give me a clue. So okay.
Yeah.
Okay, VAR has ruled that a week later. VAR has ruled that
In good time.
In good time.
Okay.
Okay, 3, 2. Wait, not 3, 2, 1, because we got to take the scores as well. So, confident, Zain?
As confident as can be.
So should whoever wins this quiz, that their team's going to win the league? If Liverpool win, Liverpool
No,
win.
it's too early. It's
Oh,
too
no,
early for this. It's too early for this.
Scared.
What's the score overall? Is it 2-1 or 2-all?
No, I don't think you've won. Oh, 1-1.
No, I've won every one but lost one this season.
3-1 then.
3-1. Okay, we've got away goals rule.
All right then. Okay.
3, 2, 1, go.
Motherwell, Leicester City, Leeds United, Coventry City, Liverpool,
Gary
Coventry City. Gary McAllister, correct. Okay. Charlton Athletic, Liverpool, Blackpool on loan, Swansea, Newcastle, Nottingham Forest.
John Joe Shelby.
John Joe Shelby is correct. Okay then. Toulouse, Marseille, Monaco, Man United.
Avra.
No. Marseille and Nantes.
Prunier.
No.
Cantona.
No.
Say what the years?
1990 to 1992, Toulouse. 92 to 95, Marseille. 95 to 2000, Monaco. 2000 to 2004, Manchester United. 2004 to 2006, Marseille. 06 to 07, Nantes.
Definitely a French player. No, it can't be Silvestre, isn't it? Silvestre?
No.
Because they're going from Inter Milan. Oh, let's skip that one. Next one.
Okay. Manchester United, Preston North End, Waterford, Newcastle KB United,
Okay.
Perth Azzurri, Blacktown City.
Years, please.
1956 to 1973, Manchester United. 1974 to 1975, Preston North End.
Bobby Charlton.
Bobby Charlton is correct. Okay.
That's done vaguely, but I made that question.
Norwich City, Charlton Athletic, Leeds United, Manchester City, and a bunch of loans after that.
Okay, do it again.
Norwich City, 94 to 98.
Yeah.
98 to 99, Charlton Athletic.
Yeah.
99 to 2004, Leeds United. 04 to 09, Manchester City.
04 to 09, Man City. So is there only this one and that Man United one?
You got one more after that as
Go
well.
on, give me the other one.
Pergro, Kramer, Cremonese, Sampdoria, Juventus, Crystal Palace, Lazio, Sampdoria.
Lombardo.
Yeah, Lombardo's correct. So you got 2 left.
Okay, give me the one that you just did now.
Norwich City, Charlton, Leeds, Man City. 94 to 98, Norwich. 98 to 99, Charlton. 99 to 2004, Leeds. 04 to 09, Man City.
04, so before the money came.
Yeah.
What's the position?
Defence.
What's the nationality?
English.
God, that helped, didn't it?
Yeah.
And who?
Norwich, Charlton, Leeds, Man City.
Leeds, Man City. Leeds, Man City. Oh, we've got a minute left.
You want the other one?
Yeah, go on.
Toulouse, Marseille, Monaco, Man United, Marseille.
Bartes.
Bartes is correct.
That's 5. Okay.
Yeah, last one
This
now.
one.
Norwich, Charlton, Leeds, Man City.
Norwich, Charlton, Leeds, Man City. What is a defender?
Yeah, Leeds, Man City are the main ones.
Do the goals. I don't know how that's going
66 to 0. 66 appearance, no goals for Norwich.
to
45 and 3 goals for Charlton. 101 and 3 goals for Leeds. 51 and 1 for Man City.
And he's a defender. He's a fullback. He's a defender.
Fullback.
Fullback. Norwich, Leeds, Man City. Norwich, Leeds. Isn't that's the order? Norwich, Leeds, Man City.
Norwich, Charlton, Leeds, Man City.
Norwich, Charlton. The only one like that is no, he's not even a defender.
Has the theme helped you out at all? Or you don't know the theme?
I don't know the theme.
Okay.
Bartes. Oh, is it like World Cup 98 winners?
No.
Okay. Well, I'm not going to get this at all.
Go on. Bartes, Shelby, Bobby Charlton, Tilio Lombardo.
They're all bold.
They're all bold.
Oh, he's like Richard Edgehill or something like that.
No.
Okay, stop, but I get, because, you know...
Go on.
So you finish,
Yeah,
so
but in good time, though.
Okay. Like next week's show. Let's go again.
Norwich, Charlton, Man City, and... No, Norwich, Charlton, Leeds, Man City.
Norwich, Charlton, Leeds and Man City, bold player, defender. I basically said his name, haven't I?
No, it's not.
And then there's a fullback. Oh, Danny Mills.
Is correct.
Okay.
3 points.
3 points, yeah. Did you take a clue for anything else? Oh.
No, it's just for him. Two
Just
clues I
for
took.
Yeah.
28 to beat.
All right.
This is come on. This
The
is
pressure is on. The
This
pressure is
gonna
on.
be
The pressure is
You'll
on.
take a minute and you'll go down, lie down, and you know what you're right about, Wasim, along with everything else you're right about. Like, Anne's going to be a flop. Is that when somebody else is taking the quiz and you're listening to it, you need to preserve your energy and your power. And not,
Yeah.
But if you got first, then you don't have to worry about it.
Yeah. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Bismillah.
Ajax, Inter Milan, Arsenal.
Can I have the years?
1986 to 1993. Yeah, that's correct. Chelsea and Aston Villa.
The years?
2019 to 2024 Chelsea, 2024 onwards to Aston Villa. I'll add, there's loans while he's at Chelsea, so Charlton, Coventry, Burnley and Borussia Dortmund.
Okay, let's skip for now.
Okay. Sparta Rotterdam, Heerenveen, PSV, Inter Milan.
Can I have the years, please?
2014 to 2017 Sparta Rotterdam, 2017 to 2018 Heerenveen, 2018 to 21 PSV, 21 to present Inter Milan. For Inter Milan, he has 130 appearances, 18 goals.
Is it difficult?
Okay, we'll skip that one.
Okay, next one is PSV, Heerenveen, Ajax, Real Madrid, Milan, AC Milan, Schalke 04, Ajax, and then Schalke 04 again.
Is it Huntelaar?
Yes, Huntelaar,
Wow.
that's correct. Very
That's
good.
I haven't been listening. How many points?
He's got 2 correct.
Okay. Go fives, yeah.
Yeah, okay, then PSV, Tottenham Hotspur, Ajax, Al Ittihad. PSV 2014 to 2020, 2020-22 Spurs, 22 to 24 Ajax, and 24 to present Al Ittihad.
That's a difficult one, that is.
We'll skip for now.
Okay. Ajax, Everton, Werder Bremen, Ajax, Inter Milan, Ajax. He liked Ajax a lot.
Can we have the years?
2011 to 2017 Ajax, 2017 to 2018 Everton, 7 appearances, 0 goals. 2018 to 2020 Werder Bremen, 2020 to 23 Ajax, 23 to 24 Inter Milan, and then 24 to present Ajax again.
Can we go back to the first skip?
Yeah. All right. Think about the theme as well.
The old Dutch. You know.
Yeah.
Chelsea and Aston Villa.
And he's just gone to Villa.
2024.
Hey.
He was at Chelsea from 19 to 24, but he only made 12 appearances, 0 goals. And then he had a bunch of loans: Charlton, Coventry,
Guys,
Burnley,
I don't know
Dortmund.
any of these players, and it's a really hard quiz. I just want to say that on the record. It's quite unfair as well.
Let me see. Dutch.
Currently, Aston Villa, 31 appearances, 2 goals.
So Dutch player was Aston Villa. This is strenuous.
No, we'll go to the next one.
All right. Okay. Sparta Rotterdam, Heerenveen, PSV, Inter Milan. It's been Inter Milan since 2021.
It's not De Vries.
No.
Right.
Oh, that's what I'd written down. I thought it was De Vrij, Stefan De Vrij.
It's, let's go to the next one.
All right. Igor Huntelaar. All right. It's PSV, Spurs, Ajax, Al Ittihad. For Spurs in 2020, he played 2020 to 22, 60 appearances, 7 goals.
Who's that?
So he didn't play a lot.
Dutch player.
Yeah.
And where did you go after Spurs?
Ajax,
How many did he make that move?
2022, 24.
2022 to 2024. Ajax, from Spurs to Ajax.
No, and this is like, it's, 10 seconds.
No way.
Yeah.
Oh, this made this too hard.
It is too hard, man. It's like really, really random. But we'll go through them in about 3 seconds.
I bet they're going to be players that we're going to think, oh, at the end.
They better be.
Let's-
Okay. Now, that one you had, the Inter Milan one, is that Dumfries?
It is Dumfries, yeah. Denzel Dumfries.
Denzel.
Okay.
Okay.
What's the other ones?
The Chelsea Villa one.
Who's Dutch who played for Chelsea and plays for
Yeah.
Villa? And what's his? Okay, just give us the clues now.
He's the left-sided, left defender, left winger.
Okay. And
Dutch.
see, that's not fair, isn't it? Because you get all right. I cannot think who that is. I just
Because once he got his team, that one sort of clue was all solved for him, wasn't it? They were all Dutch.
Yep.
yeah.
So that kind of balanced it in his favour.
Yeah,
But yeah, I didn't really. You know who? Okay, it's Ian Matson.
No, I don't even know who that is.
Oh, yeah,
Have you heard of him, Zayn?
Yeah, he's in the Dortmund Champions League final. Played for them as well.
yeah. I knew then you would know who it
Oh,
was.
he was on
Yeah.
loan at Borussia Dortmund.
Yeah,
That's how many did you get altogether, Zayn?
Two.
So 10 is 28.
Okay.
10.
you got Huntelaar very quickly,
Yeah,
which
he
is
did.
good.
He did. That was a good one.
And then the two you missed.
Do the club.
One was really hard, but this one, the Spurs one, PSV Spurs, Ajax, Al Ittihad, and Steven Bergwijn.
Oh.
Yeah,
No, but that's a player that you would.
That's one
forget that
you
he
don't
played
think.
for
Yeah,
Tottenham.
you don't think.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that was-
yeah. I did say he didn't play a lot, but
Yeah, we should have got it then.
Okay.
yeah. And then this guy, Mr. Ajax, Everton, Werder Bremen, Ajax, Inter Milan,
Hang on,
Ajax,
hang on. What's the position?
midfielder.
What are the years?
2011 to 2017 Ajax, the first. 2017 to 2018 Everton, 7 appearances, 0 goals. He was terrible. Then Werder Bremen, 2018 to 2020 23 Ajax, 23-24 Inter Milan, and 24 back to Ajax.
What position is he? Midfield?
Midfielder.
Is he a holding midfielder or attacking midfielder? Or,
I don't even know.
I don't know. When you
Is
said
this
that,
a-
you said that Everton, Andy van der Meijden. Absolutely not him because he's way too far back.
Yeah,
Go on, unless there's anyone else.
No, I haven't got a clue.
Go on.
Davy Klassen.
Oh,
No chance.
okay.
No chance. No chance.
All right.
See him, he's got his claws out there.
But did you get the themes then?
Yeah,
You
yeah.
got them quite quickly, didn't
yeah, the Dutch one was like, obviously, but the bold one was a good one.
you?
The
Yeah.
all bold players, Lombardo and McAllister.
I thought you'd figured it out because you started naming bald people.
Yeah,
Like
but
Silvestri.
When you're in the quiz, you can't see the wood for the trees, so you
Yeah.
don't know anything
Yeah.
about that. Just to cheer Zayn up, it's still 0-0 between Liverpool and Burnley.
No. We got. Who am I?
Yeah, we
And I
can do
think
that.
that
but,
possibly.
no, but like because you lost this quiz
Yeah.
28-10.
This is really bad. I think that's a record.
But just to cheer you up, it's Liverpool nil, and it's in the 87th minute.
Wow.
Okay.
It could be that Burnley
No,
hang
but
on,
see-
but they just had a player sent off, Ugo Chukwu. So
Okay.
Oh, he got booked earlier.
Yeah, so
It-
2 yellow cards. He's been sent off, so it's still 0-0.
But the ref's gonna give the additional 30 minutes added time.
Mm.
Okay. We'll see. Who am I?
Who am I? I won the league in 4 different countries.
You always start like that.
Yeah,
You're like
yeah.
I've got a pulse, basically.
Mm.
Go on.
I played in 3 Champions League finals
We've had this one before.
and and 1 World Cup final.
Yep, we've had it before.
Yeah.
Zidane, was it?
No, it's not. I played 3 seasons in the Premier League
Ooh.
and won it twice.
Hey,
Doing that twice.
Michael Ballack.
I played 614 games in my career to score 209 goals.
Ooh.
My teammates have included Sergio Ramos, Ruud van Nistelrooy, Thomas Muller, and Frank Lampard.
So Chelsea and Real Madrid. Real Madrid definitely.
Yep.
Yeah, 3 Champions League finals.
Yeah.
You know the stats? 1-1, lost 2.
1-1, lost 2.
All for the same team.
Chelsea. No. Okay.
It must be
So
Madrid.
Lampard could play for England. Are you saying that? No.
No, it's all these are club
He can't
teammates.
because he played in how many World Cup finals?
2. No, sorry, 1 World Cup final. And he lost it. He lost the World Cup final.
Can you give us any more clues apart from those very bland, vague ones?
Okay.
Instead of vaguely taking on the quiz. No.
I'll give you another clue in a minute if you don't get it by then. It's
Go through really quickly. Go through all the stats. Maybe that'll.
okay. I won the league in 4 different countries. I
Okay.
played in 3 Champions League finals, 1-1, lost 2, all for the same club,
Okay.
and 1 World Cup final which I lost. I played in 3 seasons in the Premier League and won it twice. I played 614 games in my career and scored 209 goals. teammates are Sergio Ramos, Ruud van Nistelrooy, Thomas Muller and Frank Lampard. Now some of those players... Robin is correct.
Iron Robin.
Think about your themes.
Yeah.
He's Dutch and bold.
Yeah.
Okay. Well done.
Yeah.
Well done.
And the other clue was that he's very very one-footed.
He was an unbelievable player, Robin, honestly. He just get the ball at Chelsea and before thinking, like, you just trap the ball, he'd go past 2 players, like, for no reason.
Yeah, he was so good at the Mourinho, but you remember he was injured a lot at Chelsea.
He was injured a lot at Chelsea.
Yeah.
He was one of the few players where you knew what he was going to do as well. Couldn't stop him.
Couldn't stop him, exactly.
But then when he played, Chelsea would win 4-0 guaranteed.
Yeah.
When he was on the team.
It was like, he's one of those things you remember him doing more than he actually did at Chelsea. Like Drogba in his first season didn't score many goals. I thought he was prolific all the way through.
Yeah, no, Drogba actually flopped in his first season.
Yes.
His Crespo got a lot of goals that year, and then he just left.
There was that thing with Hasselbank, who was recently on the podcast with Gary Neville, and he goes, because he left the season Mourinho came, and Mourinho didn't even speak to him, didn't even consider it, and then Mourinho halfway through the 04-05 season said, maybe we were too hasty in getting rid of Hasselbank because he was the finisher in that Chelsea squad under Ranieri. So.
But then Drogba came good though.
Yeah, he came good eventually. Yeah. But look at that Drogba Crespo up front. It's all right.
Yeah.
What Arsenal would do. They're Arsenal dreaming of a forward line like that.
Jade's too young to remember Drogba tearing Arsenal apart.
Oh, every game Arsenal were like shaking.
Oh my God.
Drogba was like...
He made Vermaelen look like a child.
He was the Waka Yunus to Arsenal's great...
Mike Atherton.
Whoever the batsman was.
Talking of which, Pakistan are playing India today.
Okay. Has it started?
Asia Cup, it would have started by now.
All right, okay. What are we going on to now? For the... we should do some more predictions.
We can do, yeah.
Okay. 91st minute, no goal in the Liverpool game.
How long is the ref added on?
He's added on... I can tell you the injury
It's going to be more than 5. It's going to be more than 5.
Somebody's just put up on the BBC commentary this what you've just said, saying this game stinks of a 1-0 added time Liverpool win.
This
is inshallah.
It's going to be Sabazlai.
I don't know how long they've added on, but they've added some time on. Okay, where are we at? Sorry, what were
predictions?
Predictions. Let's go back to predictions.
So we've got Premier League.
So we've done Champions League midweek. There's some Premier League games next week, some big ones, and this is the biggest one. It's a Sunday game, I think. There's 2 big games. One used to be a big game, but isn't anymore, and that's Manchester United Chelsea. I don't consider that to be a big game anymore.
It's just.
I think with next week we're going to have a Man United fan on, inshallah, and he's going to go through. We're going to do an autopsy of Manchester United's last for like 10 years or something. But Man United are playing Chelsea at Old Trafford next weekend. Who do we think is going to win that game?
Chelsea.
100%.
Chelsea 3-4. Cole Palmer.
It's hard to.
Is that Old Trafford though?
I don't think that makes much of a difference.
It's hard to predict Man United winning.
Look at the shade.
Yeah, no, I'm with that. It's just Chelsea will. I'm going to go for a draw.
I'm going to go. You know what I predicted at the beginning of the season? Man United were going to finish 4th.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's really crazy, isn't it? And I'm not going to predict them to win this game. I think it'll be a draw. It'll be 1-1.
But Chelsea have scored, joint with Arsenal, the most goals of any Premier League team this season in the league. So
they got goals in them.
And then
Chelsea should win, but I think there's.
Oh wait, like the Brentford, they should have dispatched them.
Yeah, there's too many flaws in there in the game at the moment.
The other big game, Arsenal, Manchester City.
Is it a big game? No, I'm only joking. I'm only
one
joking.
of the teams has won the league in the last 10 years, and the other one has.
The stay humble. It's a stay humble derby. And that's when it fell apart for Man City. You know when he did that.
Did Haaland say it to things?
Arteta, I didn't like that. I thought that was really arrogant.
It wasn't a retaliation because who said it to Haaland?
No, nobody said nothing to him. It was Gabriel, and they were having like a bit of an aggressive game, and then was it the draw? 2-2 draw. Last minute they scored.
Yeah.
They scored last minute. I think
Man City scored last minute.
Arteta was saying just generally to Arsenal players, stay humble.
Yeah.
Something like that. And then after the game, Haaland kind of baited him with it.
Yeah.
Stay humble.
Okay, so what's going to happen in this grudge match, Arsenal-Man City?
I think we beat them by 3 or 4 maybe again.
Have you ever given any of the predictions for Arsenal? We beat them by 3 or 4.
You know what? I'm remembering the 5-1 win. And I'm thinking, you know what? This City team's not too much different. And we're better. So
it's quite brittle, isn't it?
Yeah.
So I put that down as an Arsenal win as well, I'd say.
And they haven't strengthened defensively at all. So
2-1, I'd say, to Arsenal. What are you saying, Wasim?
Yeah, Arsenal will win. But I think it'll just be like 1-0.
Okay. Let's go to Brighton Spurs at the Brighton Stadium.
This is the kind of game that I think will slip up in this season. I think this is where Frank.
94th minute, Liverpool.
Still 0-0? Wow.
Burnley. Sorry, just chime in.
Did
you think there was going to be a score update? No, it's still 0-0.
Yeah.
I think that's heading for a draw, by the way. Okay.
you think?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think this might be the type of game we slip up in.
Really?
Might be a draw. I'm not going to predict Spurs win though. I'm going to say 1-0 Brighton.
What? Is that like that type of thing? Oh, if I predict we're going to lose, we end up winning?
Maybe a little bit.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's
superstitious.
Just a little, not superstitious, just a little stitious.
I'm not superstitious.
It's a win-win. If you draw, you say I said it, and if you win, you're even happier. So
what do you think is going to happen, Spurs?
I think Tottenham have too much. Again, Van de Ven scoring now. The defenders are scoring. Romero. They look yeah. The way we play.
There's goals all over the team now. I just think that left-sided and centre-forward position needs improvement.
Okay,
I think Spurs will definitely play better.
I think Spurs are going to win that 2-1.
Yeah.
And then the last game, Merseyside derby, Liverpool against Everton.
Evertonians.
And Liverpool sounds like they're going to have to bounce back from a 0-0 draw against
I'm being
Burnley this
serious.
weekend. So what do you think is going to happen?
I'm worried about Liverpool.
Grealish is a very good player, but he didn't play very well in the 0-0 draw against who did they play? Sunderland.
No, it was Palace against Sunderland.
I'm worried about Liverpool's attack. I thought they'd turn the corner after the Arsenal game. I thought that.
Yeah.
But
Isak wasn't in the squad today. Obviously, Liverpool fans joking. Maybe he's gone on strike again because he wants to go to another club.
Yeah,
but
maybe he wants to go back to Newcastle.
Yeah.
To Arsenal
for 129 million.
Yeah.
No, 124 million. £1 million less.
Yeah, change my mind. Take me back. Take me back.
Like Alexis.
Yeah.
Okay. So okay, quickly, what's going to happen? What's going to happen in the Liverpool?
Inshallah,
Liverpool have scored. Mohamed Salah has scored a 95th minute penalty.
You're joking?
I'm not joking.
No,
Mohamed Salah has scored a 95th minute penalty.
So
it's Burnley 0, Liverpool 1.
So whoever that person has had Mohamed Salah as a triple captain.
Somebody's triple captain Mohamed Salah in fantasy football. It's a bit early. It's not the game week, but somebody's done it, and he scored. Oh dear, 95th minute.
Wow.
I don't know what to say.
Couldn't have seen that one coming.
So I think Liverpool are going to win against Everton.
Now I think Liverpool will win. after that.
All right.
2-0.
See you next week. Assalamu alaikum.